Hello, so my name is Dr. Richard Musser. Dr. Musser is fine, or Professor Musser is fine. Even Richard is fine, if, but obviously professionally, typically I like to go by either Dr. Musser or Professor Musser. I have a PhD in entomology, actually, from the University of Arkansas. I've been at Western since 2003, so this is the start of my 18th year at Western. I was the department chair at Western, or interim department chair, for a couple of years. I've had some big grants, I've been the National Science Foundation grants, and done a lot of research. In fact, I've finished over 40 graduate students, which puts me as one of the most successful faculty members when it comes to completing grad students. Most of these students have gone on to get PhDs, or many of them have anyway, and gone to medical school and dental school and just about anything you can imagine. So I've been fortunate with my career at Western. The COVID pandemic is obviously a unique experience for all of us. It's been pretty crazy the last few years, whether you're talking about, if you just pay attention to anything that's happening in the news, let alone with this pandemic. So I am providing this material online because I think it'll make things a little bit easier for everybody. The one thing nice about this approach is you'll be able to watch the lectures over and over again if you need to. Also, it'll be a little bit more emphasis placed on homework assignments and work like that, and maybe a little less of in-class exams. You'll still have an online exam, of course, but there'll be more opportunities to get points through this approach. So let me tell you a little bit more about my background. So again, I'm hoping you'll tell me a little bit about yours in this assignment. I've been, I had an undergraduate degree in biology. I then went on to get a master's degree in biology, then a PhD in biology. And then I went on to do a postdoc and do research at the University of Arizona. And then I came to Western. To get a PhD has been a great experience. You may want to consider something like that. It does take from going from high school to getting your degree, it takes about 10 to 12 years. It took me 4 years to get my undergraduate degree, 2 to 3 years to get my master's degree, and 4 years to get my PhD. And then I did a couple of years as a postdoc before I became a professor at Western. I've also not just done academia, I've had jobs in the real world. I've been, if you count the Army being the real world or not, I was a Army officer and enlisted. I did both. And I did ROTC for my officer training. Was a combat engineer, repelled out of a helicopter. I worked in juvenile detention center. I worked in public health at St. Louis. So I've had a variety of jobs before I became a professor. Anyway, it's nice to meet you all. I hope to maybe have a few video office meetings or lectures with you all to get to know you a little better. But anyway, this is the start of this class, and I hope that the video lectures are helpful. You will get to hear about labs soon. Again, it's going to be using Physiograph software that you can simulate the labs. Anyway, nice to meet you all. Good luck with this semester. Please share in your homework assignment who you are and what you're up to. And eventually we'll either meet online or if we get the all clear, maybe in class, but that's probably hopeful thinking based on all the news that we're getting. Take care.